Today we have members of the Phi Beta Sigma Fraternity Incorporated in the studio, and we asked them to choose a brother that inspired them, and they chose someone who has done a tremendous job in our community, who's giving back. Our Evan Koslof has his story.
It's Friday night in Largo, and that means it's game time for the Lady Lions.
Look opposite, Billy!
And through the noise, you'll hear one voice cut through.
Southern! Sarah, watch. Johnny! Up!
It's the voice of assistant coach Roderick Irby,
Hey, somebody run with her!
pushing his girls to keep the pedal on the metal, even as they blow out the competition.
We could be up by 30. You tripping.
His leadership means the world to these girls.
Coach Irby, he's very fun-loving, entertaining.
He's more than a person on the court.
He's more than a coach. He's like a father figure to me.
Run the play!
And so it shouldn't surprise you that it doesn't stop when he leaves the court. He brings that same laugh and positive spirit to his day job. He works for the DC Re-Engagement Center. He works with 16 to 24-year-olds without a high school diploma.
Things.
And tries to get them back on track.
I was young.
People like Alfonso Lee, who met Irby after being released from prison.
Never turned his back on me. Like, regardless of what I did, regardless of me going in and out of jail or anything. It feels good to have somebody that know somebody in your corner.
Irby says helping these young people gives him hope.
This is my happy place. When I'm not at home, I don't care about being at work. I look back at it as I didn't have all these opportunities of me growing up. You know, being in a single mother household.
And to his fraternity, Phi Beta Sigma, the fraternity that asked us to do this story, he has a simple message.
Thank you for you to even think about me and the service that I do for others. It's an honor. It's humbling. So thank you.
Be yourself. It's all good.
Brother Irby, this is the first time you've actually seen that story after it's been produced.
Yes.
What is going through your mind right now?
I don't know. Try not to cry. Because I'm a baby. I'm not gonna lie.
Yeah. I was talking with Evan Koslof. He sits next to me in the newsroom, and he was putting the story together. And he said, Larry, I could spend like an hour just on his life and what he does for the community. When you hear those students talk about the impact that you've had on their lives, what does that mean to you?
It just means I'm doing something right. It really just gives me a feeling that you really can't explain. It's just, I'm there for somebody who sometimes don't have anybody there for them.
Right.
So that just gives you just that warm, tingling thing inside. And for my fraternity brothers and my sorors, of course.
Yes.
You know, that's just something we instill in each other.
Right.
Just being able to service the community.
Culture for service for humanity.
Absolutely, absolutely. A brotherhood of conscious men.
What do you want people to know about the work that you're doing and maybe the work that other folks can do at home?
Just take the time. Just go stand by somebody you never know. They might need a support. They might need that ear to listen. It's just be you at the end of the day. That's what my students say to me. That's what my athletes say to me. Just be you, coach. Just be you, Mr. Rod. So I'm going to say be you. Just touch somebody because you never know. They might just need you.